Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori, and today what we are going to do is I'm trying to get caught up on the boxes that I haven't recorded yet, or the boxes I've recorded, reviewed the recordings, and I didn't like the way they turned out. So that's just kind of how it goes. This one is a big one. This happens to be my BOXYLUXE. So this came, I'm trying to find out where now. This was not April, this was March. So this was last month's BOXYLUXE. I have already recorded the BoxyCharm for April. This is March 2020, and it is the BOXYLUXE. I do receive the BOXYLUXE. So I'm gonna get some numbers for you to make sure I give you the right information. Now, BOXYLUXE is a seasonal, so well, not necessarily seasonal. It's every third month. So instead of getting your regular BoxyCharm like the one you see behind me, that is my April 2020 regular base box. What ends up happening, and I'm going to try to explain this one as quickly as I possibly can, okay? I don't like giving information that is kind of, you know, can be questioned, or can be, I can find myself being corrected down in the comments down below. That's okay though, because definitely I want to make sure what I'm giving you is the right information. Yes, if you've noticed, these guys are taking some time off. I have to grow them out because the nail plate needs a little bit of time to heal. Let's get back to this. Okay, so BoxyCharm. Here's one of the things and the point I wanted to make to you. When I tell you, hey, listen, it is a month-to-month beauty box subscription and it's $12 or it's $15 per month. Yes, that's what the website says, but what they're not giving you in the in that all detailed information is there's tax and there's shipping. So that $26.92 is going to be a second debit. When you put those two together, you get $53.86. Make sense? If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Now let's move on. So $53.86, boom, I get my BOXYLUXE. All right, let's open this big old thing up. Now, you do remember I did the BoxyCharm for my daughter for March, and I've also done the BoxyCharm for her for April. And I've also done mine. I don't think I've uploaded mine yet. I will tonight. This is the big BoxYLUXE, as you can see inside, this little card that you get, and this looks like it's packed pretty good. So let's move forward with this. All right, this is the card that comes inside. It is, the theme for that is pretty edgy, as you can see written right there. And then where is the variation? I'm trying to see if there's a variation number on here somewhere. I don't know, to be honest with you, if there is a different variation with the BoxYLUXE. It's a good question. I'm gonna check because I don't see. I do. It's on the other side. Can you see it? It's right there. Mine's number 3. And we have, and I'm just gonna kind of show you, when I took that packing off, there were 3, look at the BoxyCharm. I think that's the eyeshadow palette, but there's some items in there. And then it looks like there's some more packing. We'll get to that. And there's more items in the bottom. So I also am somebody who does not watch other people open up their boxes until I receive mine, and I do that for a reason. I want to still be surprised. I do not look at the spoilers, but I have been known to, when it says, hey, this is what's coming in your box for the month, and then I'll go and look. But because I have so many beauty box subscriptions, you know what ends up happening? I forget. So when the box does come, it still is a surprise to me. So let's see if I can find these items here on here. So I'm looking for, this is the BoxyCharm. Looks like it's obviously made for BoxyCharm, and it says Hello Charmer on the back. It is in a sleeve. It's a good thing that thing doesn't come flying out, right? Okay. Still Hello Charmer. It is nice packaging. I will tell you that. It is very nice packaging. Oh, I'm looking, okay, hang on. Because in the light, when you go like this and kind of move this top right here, you know, it's kind of raised. It says, and these are all hashtags. So it's hashtag BoxyCharm Canada, BoxyCharm Swap, BoxyCharm_Luxe, BoxyCharm News, Boxy Preview. So we have hashtags and we have ats. BoxyCharm Buy, Beauties, just Boxy, Boxy Bellas, Boxy Babes, Boxy Honeys, Boxy Diamonds, Boxy Buy, Seller, Trade, and it goes on. Oh well. The top does have a mirror to it. It does have a nice protector on there. You guys all know I love them. I want them on there. And there's some nice pans. Look at those colors. These are some nice, very nice shimmers. I mean, seriously, look at the shimmers. There's how many? There are some mattes in there. And there's a couple of very high, like not necessarily a shimmer, but they have some glitters in there. They're a little more dense. So we have how many mattes? 1, 2, 3, 5 mattes, which you would start as your base and then build from there, and you add your little glitters and your shimmers. So here's some of the colors. Obviously Boxy, and that's like right here. This one's Boxy, and then it says Charmer, full size, exclusive, spoiler, and luxe. So that's going this way, and then from here at the bottom going that way, we have unboxing, sneak peek, premium, swipe up, pop up, and cup of Joe. Okay, those are some pretty colors. I definitely will be playing with this palette. I can see some looks pretty much already, and I think they'd look fantastic. So we're gonna go with this one and find out where it is. It's a $39 palette. So we're gonna start off with $39. It's the first thing on the calculator. Okay, we have it's a little blush with lemons. It's a limited edition design. Oh, okay, pretty. And it says, when life gives you lemons, put on blush. Soft pink. All right, soft pink. Get this open here. Ooh, I want to know who sells this one. It is very pretty. It says, show me your cheeks. It's a blush by Elizabeth Mott. So that is really pretty. That's a beautiful, beautiful blush color. You know, with my Ipsy, I don't know if I've uploaded it before you actually watch this one, or if you've even seen the Ipsy when I shared with you my add-ons. That video, I will apologize right now, went on way too long for a unboxing of something like that back there. That's it. And that should have only been like a 10 to 12 minute video, and I ran it a little too long, so I apologize. But I did share with you the 2 items that are in there, and one happens to be by Shayna, and I think it's the Shayna anyway, the Shayna, it's a blush brush. So that would have been cool to have this at the same time, and I could have shown you guys what it looks like. But I have to also remember to take into consideration some of these items do go into my consideration bucket for my giveaways. So I know a lot of people like the swatches, but I am very careful to not do them. I give things away. I have a lot of giveaways. Right now there's a giveaway going on my Instagram account. You do have to be following me. You do not have to be subscribed to me on my YouTube channel. So anyhow, it doesn't smell like anything. It's just kind of plain, but it is very cute. So there you go. Soft pink. It is by Elizabeth Mott. And let's see where we are and how much, so we can add it to our little calendar. So here we go. $23. Okay. $23. Next are the Invisibobble. Sorry about that. The Invisibobble. There are 3 of them in here. They're clear. This one's got the 3 clear. I'm just going to tell you right now, flat out, they do not work on curly hair. Maybe I should say that's my experience, in my opinion. Okay, I have quite a few of these, and I would like to put them in giveaways or just throw them in a box when I'm sending the products to the winner and kind of say, here, hopefully you can use these. Or my granddaughters, their hair is a little different than mine. A few of them have very, very curly hair, but it's not like really long like mine. So maybe it'll work on them as well. Anyway, 3 clear Invisibobble hair ties. And where do we have those? Our Invisibobbles, they're $8, so it's not very expensive. Let's put that $8 on there. And right now we are at $70, and I'm going to be marking this down so I know where we've been and what we've added up so far. Okay, so we got some more packaging here we got to get rid of. And now we're into some good stuff. And I love these. I love Appeal gel liners. This one happens to be in Dolce. I think I have it. This one, I think I have it. Can you see? There we go. Very, very pretty. These gel liners are like silk, and hence the name gel. They go on. I had one. This was from a different box, and I haven't taken it off yet because I'm trying to record as many of these as I can. But this, like this, they go on, they stay on. These do the same thing. So love these by Appeal. And this color is absolutely beautiful. You know, I didn't even check my lips before I started recording, but I actually used one of the Appeals and kind of put a liner on my lips. You see that? I actually used it on my lips. So, you know, to be honest with you, it doesn't really say what it is. It doesn't tell you if it's just for eyes or if you can use it for lips. So I can use it and I can make that decision myself. And I decided to line my lips tonight. So anyway, all right, let's find this thing right here by Appeal. And it is $21. That's a pretty expensive little booger. I mean, come on. I love them. They work fantastic. They feel fantastic, and you can do whatever you want. But that's kind of pricey, right? I mean, you agree with me on that one? It's kind of pricey. So anyway, we're gonna mark that one off. We have the $21. And it's a long-wearing waterproof formula, glides on lips. See, lips or eyes. Thank you. 7 hours without having to reapply. Nice, nice. Okay, let's keep on going. I'm gonna get some of the small stuff out of the way because there's some pretty cool things in there. All right, NARS. The only way I will ever receive, or the only way, let me rephrase that. The only way I will ever use or have in my possession something from NARS is if it comes in a beauty box, because I will not buy from this company. If I go into TJ Maxx and there's a NARS product sitting there on their little discount bin and it's just a few bucks, oh yeah, it's going in the basket, but I will not buy from this company. Okay, so this here is a Power Matte Lip Pigment. So it's going to be a lip product. I'm going to find it here so I can see. And just bear with me when I tell you the price of this thing. Okay, where's NARS? NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. 25 bucks. That's right. You heard me correctly. $25. 25. 25. Okay, let's start with the end. They have beautiful packaging. Love their packaging. Gorgeous color. Love this frost that kind of covers the corners that have the void. That's where the void is. The product that's inside the tube here. You can start hearing. I can start hearing. You might not, but I can. I can start hearing the air coming up. There it is. Very pretty. The wand is nice and clean. That is always a plus with me. It has an interesting doe foot. You know what? Very interesting. Let me see that. Here, put that back. Check out this doe foot. It doesn't necessarily have an angle to it. And I'm going to put this one down. Maybe this works. You see that little angle at the tip? I don't know how to really explain it, but the doe foot really is not like a doe foot. It's more like I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like it. I hope it applies, you know, I hope it goes on nice. All right. What is the color? What is the color? What is the color? Warm leatherette. Leatherette. Okay. Oh, I'm all right with that. Warm leatherette. All right, let's get that price entered into our little electronic device down here. We got to find it first. The NARS, excuse me, Power Matte Lip Pigment, Potency and Precision, the Ultimate Power Couple, a powerful concentrate of our most powerful matte yet. Fluid Pigment Complex, liquefied pigment with a zero gravity feel. Introduces infinite matte color saturation with ultra flexible, long wearing or long lasting wear. So a lot of descriptive words used to tell us what the product feels like and how it's going to perform, but still not going to pay $25 for this. All right, let's put that in there. 25. Okay. Just marking this thing off here. Stay with me, folks. We've got some more stuff in here, and it looks like, because I did kind of see as I was looking down the list on this thing, and it looks like something, we only have 3 items left. There's 2 in there, but there's 2, excuse me, I had a little bubble in there, but there's 2 right here. These are the Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Brazilian Bum Bum and the Coco Cabana Cream Duo. So you are receiving both. These are kind of in the lines of a sample. Not a sample. We've received these before, and if you go on their website or even on BoxyCharms and you look up the Sol de Janeiro and you look for these products right here, these jars are huge, and this is not, these are not big. But back to each one of them individually. When I first received my Brazilian, this one, the Bum Bum, oh my God, the Brazilian Bum Bum, standing in line at the store. I still remember being at CVS and I was getting my prescription. And I had two people behind me and a gal in front, but didn't really want to say anything to me. And I had it on my arms because I kept it in my purse. And then I moved it from my purse into my console in my car. And I put it on, and it made my entire car have the most beautiful scent, because it does have an amazing scent. Just that smell of, it's like being at the beach. It's the only way I can explain it to you. It's Hawaiian, that's what I think of. And even though De Janeiro, I'm just talking about like beaches. Oh man, smell-o-vision. You guys gotta smell it, smell it, smell it. Seriously, this is smell-o-vision. I could put it on and this entire room would eventually start smelling fantastic. Bottom line, and back to the story, they asked me what I was wearing, and when I told them, they were so amazed. It said I smelled so delicious. That was actually one of the words used to describe what it smelled like. It was so delicious. You smell so delicious. Okay, thank you. And I did. I had a shirt like this, and so I had it here, and they were just kind of, you know, leaning in and sniffing. A little weird, not something you would be doing today with this pandemic going on, but anyhow, sorry about that. That light's going off and on. But with obviously these 6 feet of social distancing, but anyway, you guys kind of get my drift. They smell amazing. This one, which is the Coco Cabana cream, this one is, sorry, the green. I still have my larger one that I have not, I've opened it, but I haven't used it. This one smells more coconutty. Yeah, this one smells more coconutty, whereas this one down here is almost that smell of Hawaiian Tropic. Remember that oil we used to use back in the 80s? Oh, cannot give away my age here. But anyway, going to the beach, that Hawaiian Tropic, oops, sorry, that brown tanning oil, that's what this one smells like. So you do get the Duo, the Bum Bum, and the Coco Cabana. So there you have it. Okay, let's see. We got to find a price and put it into our little, it's kind of like the register, right? We're at the register. The Sol de Janeiro. Okay, I don't know if it's $15 per or $15 for both, but it does say Duo and it does say 15. So $15, we're going to put it in only one time. All right, so we did that. We have 2 items left. One is from Sutra Beauty, and it is a mini ceramic curling iron. Now, do you remember? I'm going to put the price in. Well, I'll wait. There we go. Do you remember when I did my daughter's for March last month? It was her March 2020 BOXYCharm. And I did the video of hers, the unboxing of hers. Okay. She received the, okay, it was the lavender. That's right, lavender. And I remember seeing it on the little thing. And I said, you know, I want to trade with her because I have the banana. Well, I think it's banana. And how do I know? Well, because I sneak peeked in here. I really wanted to know if I received the curling iron. Obviously, I didn't disturb all the packaging, but it does come in this really nice, cute little carrying case that has the little, see the little, to close it on staycations. Once they open the doors and we can finally, you know, enter back into our communities and whatnot. But it does have this cute little thing. And all I did basically, just so you guys know, you can tell, I just peeked in to see what color I did receive. So, but I was like, oh, maybe she'll trade me. Finally got that sock off. It does have the warranty and safety card. I am one of those people that fills everything out. It doesn't matter. Everything that comes in this house that I purchase, or even if I didn't purchase it, somebody bought it for one of the babies, I register it. See right there? Pastel yellow. That's what I was looking for right there. And she has lavender. So mine is pastel yellow. There's no fireworks going off, but I mean, they're cute. My mom's probably gonna watch this and I'm gonna get a phone call and she's gonna say, hey, mija, Mom could really use something, because she's got, you know, she has long black curly hair, just like I do. That's where I got my curly hair from. It's from my mom. And she's probably gonna tell me something about her needing something like this. But I'd be very careful to give something like this to her, only because it doesn't have the clasp, you know, the arm that holds, and you do have to wrap your hair around it, and you would need one of those black safety gloves to operate this safely. So by Sutra, it is a little curling iron, and it is a 19 millimeter barrel. So I received pastel yellow. Anyway, the Sutra little 19 millimeter, right? Okay, was how much? Oh, you gotta be kidding. $50. So let's add that. It was not $50. I'm sorry. No way. No. If that thing is worth $50, that thing better curl some of this hair. See, like this, you know, like something's doing something. Like maybe one of these little curls. I was talking about that before. Remember, I said, okay, so if one of these curls isn't doing what it's supposed to, then I can put and use that curling iron to say, hey, you know, see this? I want it to go left, or I want it to go right, whatever. Just giving you an example. Okay, let's move on, because we're already at 34 minutes, and it's late. We only have one thing that hasn't been shown yet, and it's by PMD. And it's the Smart Facial Cleansing Device. It is in the color Mint. This is the one I received. This is the one I selected. So in the BOXYLUXE, if you're staying with me and you're watching the entire video and you didn't just go, God, oh my God, just Lori, shut up, and you kept going and pushing to go forward, or advancing 10 seconds at a time, I hope you're not one of those people. But if you are, you know what? Oh well, I watch everybody's video all the way down to the second. That's just me. This one here is by PMD. I did select this. I'm gonna go back and say what I meant to say before I did that little rant. For the BOXYLUXE, you do get to customize a couple items. I chose this. Now I don't know, I can't remember, because it has been a while. I can't remember if I also chose the color. So I didn't choose the curling iron color. So that did not happen. I would have chose that lavender. But anyhow, I did choose this. So it does have a, it says where the massage and serums are on this side. And then this side over here is the soft silicone bristles. It is waterproof, ergonomic design, and has easy AA batteries that go down here in the base. Okay. It's a smart facial cleansing device. So I do have, I use, well, it doesn't do this, but I use a, what in the world am I trying to say? I'll come back to it later once I remember. Yeah, I hear all kinds of sounds coming from this window right now. because of the horses being outside. So it does come with a battery. So it does come with a AA battery. I don't count on these because nobody knows how long this thing has been in a warehouse. So the batteries that I've gotten or received from other products in other beauty boxes, put them in, they don't work. I throw them out, and thank God I have a big old box of every kind of battery you can think of. Living out in the country, we have a lot of stuff that relies on batteries, and you better have them on hand. Trust me, way out in the boonies. Okay, so see this little, there's a little, it looks like a little plastic cup. Okay, that sits, oh, see that? And it kind of just clips in there, snaps in there. Well, I'm trying to make sure it does, well, okay. If you put this on a flat surface and then go like that and put it in the right way, it stands up. See? It stands up. So you can put it on the side of the sink, which would remind you to cleanse your face with this probably 3 times a week. You don't want to use this on your face every day. Trust me, you will do damage to your face if you use this every single day, especially if you use it twice a day. Don't do it. Please, don't. Okay, I'm gonna look this up really quick, okay? $99. My box has products worth $280. So you were with me, you saw me add it up. That's how much the box comes out to. So we're gonna go ahead, and this way I can put all these items down below in the description box in case you're interested in them and you're wondering, I wonder how much the whole total value of her box came out to. So it's $280. There we go. Not bad. This thing is actually really cool. I mean, it feels nice. The head's, you know, it's moving. These silicone little bristles are really soft. And then this side here for the serums, lotions. It's not bad, but like I said, be very careful. Don't use this every day. Don't use it twice a day and every day. Pick how many times you're gonna do it during the week. Make sure it's not that many. I'm not trying to steer you away from this device. I'm trying to give you some advice as to how often you should use this. So I am gonna try this. My daughter has one that's very similar to this. She didn't get it in a BOXYCHARM. She, I believe, maybe she did, no, something like, somebody gave it to her, I don't know. I'll ask. This was last year, and she uses it, but it was a little more abrasive, so I told her to mellow out on how often she uses it per week. Now I haven't seen her use it at all, so. But she also is chasing a 1-year-old around the house now. So there you have it. PMD. This is the Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device in mint. Teal. So it's mint, right? Mint or teal. Okay, they said teal. So everything $280 worth. You paid, I paid, what was it, $53.86, and I received $280. So I'm gonna take that $53.86. I still have $226 worth of, and 14 cents worth of product. I came out on top. So you got your little bums. The curling iron is in there. The NARS, like I said, I would never purchase that. The only way I'm gonna get anything from NARS is if it comes inside a beauty box. This I would pay for. It's expensive, but I get excited because they're always in a beauty box. And as long as I continue to get them and they're not the same color, they're not duplicates, I'm happy. And then I never have to go out and spend $21 for this. So far I haven't had to. So far they've all come in a beauty box. These Invisibobbles, yeah. This little blush, cute. I think somebody's gonna like this. This is a keeper. I'm definitely going to find some time to play. And thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you very much for spending some time to go through this box, the BOXYLUXE for March 2020. I really appreciate it. Good evening, good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. You guys stay home, stay safe, follow the quarantine rules, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Bye.